What's up, Wizards, and what's up, world? Welcome back to the Kingmaker series. I'm your host, Arcanus, and this is the first semi-final matchup of the series, and it's sure to be packed with stunning plays. Both are top-tier players in the league and have spent a lot of time in the arena together, and they have proven their expertise in spotting their opponent's weaknesses and exploiting the tight window of opportunity to launch a ferocious attack. Covetous has proven to be dangerous in the mid to close range and are very skilled at controlling that spacing, while Jack has been dominating the close range all season with his Zephyr Drill combination. We are expecting to see more of a fencing style matchup here as both players move around the field and try to bait the other to make a mistake. And with each of these players, the player who makes the least mistakes will certainly be the winner. The players are entering the pregame lobby now. Let's head down. So here we are in the pregame lobby for Covetous versus Scary Jack. On the left we have Covetous, and on the right we have Scary Jack. And joining me today, I'm going to have Triple V, fellow fight analyst. How you doing, man? Good. Thanks for coming out.
Thanks for having me.
So let's take a look at these loadouts. On the left we have Covetous, who's running Volt Disc, Circuit Line, Drill Fan, and Frost Scimitar. So it looks like he's got a lot of snares going on here. Probably going to be throwing out those drills for a long, medium range snare. Try to rope him in with those scimitars, hit him up with that Volt Disc like a speed bag. And, his getaway tactics and his defense are going to be covered by that Circuit Line dash, which is going to create, a little bit of a grid of electricity to cause Jack to kind of, have to zip around. And on the right, we have Scary Jack with his Wind Slash, his Ignition Rush, his Evading Zephyr, and his Tectonic Drill. So it looks like he swapped out the Searing Whirlwind that we seen him have up against the Bird Watcher with this drill, which is a highly, highly, highly offensive weapon. This is going to do a lot of damage, and with that Evading Zephyr popped, he's going to be taking no hits, no interruptions, no nothing, so he's going to be able to get in real close, line that shot up, and take it. This is going to be a really, really interesting matchup because we're going to have short, medium range snares and up close quarters combat. So it's going to be really interesting to watch. So I think we're done taking a look at what they have going on here, and I'm ready to watch some action. How about you?
Yep, same here. Let's do it.
All right, sounds good, man. Let's send word down and tell them we're ready to see what they got.
All right.
All right, looks like both players are ready. They're going to move out into the arena. Quick equipment check. Looks like they're making sure their robes are tight. Scary Jack starts it off. And round one, here we go.
Wow, this is interesting because these two have played each other throughout the off-season plenty of times. So it's they pretty much know each other's playing style.
Oh, yeah. It's really been interesting watching Scary Jack evolve from exhibition to his tournament play now, because it's really he's a very, very good player, very skilled, and I think that Covetous might be his match here. Here it comes. Get him in that corner with those Wind Slash, just devastating. Trying to catch him with those drill fans on the pursuit.
And that evade is just a nightmare because whenever you want to really get him, it happens to just work in the worst times.
Oh yeah, and once you start seeing those red letters popping up saying evade, it's just your heart goes right in your stomach. But they're duking it out in the middle. He's trying to get away from him in these corners, but that's the corner that he wants you in because he's just going to throw out those claws, man.
Yep, and that's it.
And it's just that perfect angle. So first round, Jack. Round two. There we go, dancing around, throwing those scimitars out. He's already popping that Zephyr, taking that dive, running into the corner. He's catching him with that drill. That's a really, really good setup move that he's got for him, because once he runs away and you don't have that Zephyr going, you can get that nice snare and try to actually go on some offense with him. Here he goes again, back out, pulling him in. And just that Zephyr, man, that cooldown is really low. You know, 7 seconds. It's, you know, it seems like a long time, but it really ain't. Coming in, Scorpion hooking him, roping him in with those claws. Blasting through with a drill. Very nice movement here. Drill fanning out. He stuck a statue, but he recovered from it, man. He hit him with that Scorpion whip. A lot of dancing. Covetous in trouble.
Yeah, it's very hard to come back when you're down this much. It's more of a psychological
it is, man,
thing.
Because it definitely is. Once you start seeing your nameplate blinking and all that stuff, it definitely puts you in a little bit of a panic mode. I ain't even gonna lie. But you know, it's you know, he's still in there. You know, he's playing slightly defensive, but he has to be aggressive. You know, once that Zephyr's down, he's got to fight him.
Yeah, the fact that he was actually alive for that long with that low of an HP is very impressive.
Oh yeah, his evasion technique is very good, but not enough to take away that first match. Scary Jack 2 wins. We're now at 1-0. So Covetous is going to be able to pick the next arena, and let's see what he picks. Looks like he wants to go to the Signature Charge Arena. Very interesting pick. Let's see how this works out. Frost Scimitars on full signature is pretty decent. It's going to cover a lot of area, but no good. Jack punches him right out of the middle. You know, it's tough. If he knows that he wants you want to be in the middle, you know, he's going to be attacking the middle.
Exactly.
Popping Zephyr. Coming in with the drill again. He's only able to cross the middle on that a little bit. He's not really getting much charge going. Fighting. This is turning into a sumo match. You know, that center is actually really becoming like, you know, a little touch and go spot for the both of them. I'm really curious to see who's going to get it first. Looks like Covetous is getting close. Jack punches him right out. 1-0 Jack. Here we go, round 2. Circling. Yeah, Covetous gives the center up immediately. He comes back. There we go. Maybe he might get it. Nope. Jack punches him right out again. Gets him into that corner with those claws.
Yeah, so it's just so dangerous when you get stuck in the corner. And then it doesn't help when every time you hit him, it's an evade also.
Oh yeah. Once he feels like he's about to drop his combo, he pops that evading Zephyr. It's gonna be lights out. You know, it's really tough.
Again, so he just evades everything.
Yep. Covetous is almost there. Jack. 4-0. 4 unanswered wins. Jack's going to take it and move on to the semifinals.
And
good game, both. And we're gonna see you on the next one. We're gonna see who Jack's gonna be taking on over in the semifinals. So thanks for joining us, guys. Thank you for joining us, V.
All right, thanks for having me.
And you guys, we'll see you on the next one.